Hello guys, how are you all? Hope you all are good. So here I am with few idioms and I selected these idioms for you so that you can use these idioms in your IELTS speaking in intro part as well as in cue card. So according to me, these idioms are sufficient for you to learn for IELTS. So let's start with the first idiom. What I did is that I write the example at the top of the screen and the idiom is highlighted in the red. So the idiom is left no stone unturned. It means koi kasar na chhadna, to make every possible effort to do our best. Okay, so the example is I left no stone unturned to crack CSIR NET exam. So come to the next idiom, which is like chalk and cheese. What is the meaning of this phrase? It represents that there are two individuals whose interests, whose beliefs or viewpoints are different from each other. So here is an example. Me and my brother are like chalk and cheese, and according to me, this is the best example of this idiom. So let's come to the another idiom. And the next one is like two peas in a pod. This is an idiom which was opposite to the idiom which we discussed earlier, which was like chalk and cheese. So in that case, two individuals are different from each other, but in this case, both the individuals are of equal, similar interest, similar beliefs, similar viewpoints, all this stuff. Okay. So what is the example? Me and my bestie are like two peas in a pod. So the next idiom is. And the next one is double-edged sword. It means that the scenario has both advantages and disadvantages. So this is an idiom which you can not only use in the IELTS speaking but also in IELTS writing. So what is the example here? Communication via internet has become a double-edged sword. Coming to the next idiom, which is perfect storm. What is the meaning of perfect storm? It is a worst condition. So especially you can use this idiom whenever you represent your past experience, especially the past worst experience in front of examiner. So instead of saying that worst experience or situation, you can say that so that was a perfect storm for me. So to cite an example, when I lost my bag at airport, it was a perfect storm for me. Next idiom is strain my every nerve. It means to try one's best. So this guy is saying, I will strain my every nerve to win the competition. It means he's saying कि मैं अपना best देवांगा एक competition जीतने वास्ते. Next is very easy. I think you all are familiar with this idiom, which is part and parcel. It means important. And the example is family play a part and parcel role in our life. And the next one is to win laurels. It means to achieve success. So there are a number of cue cards on desires, competition, talents. So you can use this idiom in that case. So the example is, I am studying because I want to win laurels in my life. It means to achieve success. Next is as fit as a fiddle. It means in good physical condition. And what is the example? My grandmother is as fit as a fiddle because she do exercise daily. And this is blue moon. So hope the idiom is once in a blue moon. It means rarely. So this is an idiom which you can use in the various cases. Like whenever an examiner asks to you that do you like shopping, then you can say like this. Although I love to go for shopping, but I go to market once in a blue moon due to my hectic schedule. So this is how you can present your answer in an appropriate way. Next is social butterfly. Now in this case, this girl is saying that I am social butterfly, or you can also say being social butterfly. I can easily mingle with others. So what is the meaning of social butterflies? Those people who can easily mingle with each other. Here mingle means अपने views share करना, किसी नाल घुल मिल जाना छेती. That person is introvert person, or we can also say social butterfly. So now there are two idioms in front of you guys in the example. Here it is. Initially, horse riding was Herculean task for me, but it is now a piece of cake for me. So what is the meaning of Herculean task? If there is any difficult task, so instead of saying difficult for me, you can say it was a Herculean task for me. And on the contrary, a piece of cake is a child's play. So what this guy is saying, he is saying that initially horse riding was Herculean task for me, but now it is a piece of cake for me. ये कह रहे कि पहला जिहड़ी horse riding सी मैनू बहुत औखी लगदी सी, but now हुण मेरे बाएं हाथ दा खेल है. Okay. Next is I am working flat out to be fluent in English. Okay, the idiom is work flat out. So this is a continuous situation, so that's why I write ing. Work flat out. It means work very hard. This girl is reading to be fluent in English. So the example is I am working flat out to fluent in English, to be fluent in English. So the other is tickled pink. It means excited. As we all know that there are many cue cards in which you share your experience of your trip, of your journey, of your driving, and many other. And there are many ways to say very excited and happy, and one of them is tickled pink. The example is I am tickled pink for going to swimming pool. So instead of saying very excited and happy, you can use this idiom. Next is confident. Okay, regardless of saying confident, you can present your answer by saying as cool as cucumber. In this case, like this guy was saying that I was as cool as cucumber during my interview. Other is bosom friends. Yeah, bosom friends, जब आप पंजाबी च कहिए तो जिगरी यार. So these girls are saying that we are bosom friends. Next is ins and outs. It means full information, complete information होना किसी चीज बारे. And the example is I have ins and outs to uplift this company. So let's come to the other idiom. Okay, this is an idiom which you can use in the cue card of any person, related to any person if he is rich. Okay, so what is the idiom? Born with a silver spoon in my mouth. It means born in a rich family. A person who born in a rich family can use this idiom. I am born with a silver spoon in my mouth. And the other is in rage. It means in trend, or you can also say in rage. These are the synonym of each other. Okay, so the example is iPhone are in watch currently. So there are many cases when your examiner asks to you that what is your preference regarding your attire, your footwears, perfume. So you can present your answer by saying that yes, I also like to flow with the current of watch, so that's why I like to buy iPhone. So this is every now and then. It is very common idiom which you can use. It means occasionally. He ingests junk food every now and then, or from time to time. So these are the all idioms which I discussed with you, and these all are sufficient for you for cracking IELTS exam. So please subscribe my channel and stay tuned.